Thank you all for coming to the groundbreaking, although it appears that it's already started. I'm Ed Lake. I'm the president of the school board, and I'm not sure why I'm here. I'm truly amazed by the support the community has shown the Coldwater Community Schools. There have been many additions to our school system that have enhanced our physical footprint. We have a new 8-lane competition swimming pool, upgrades to our softball, baseball, and football fields, a rebuild of Lakeland Middle School, Jefferson Elementary School, and a new Larson Elementary School, and now a soon-to-be-built, much-needed 4-5 elementary school. These have been funded by the Robert Brown Foundation, the Max Larson Foundation, Community Bonds, and by several private citizens of Branch County. This school in particular is the result of a successful bond passage, well planned and executed by our current superintendent, Terry Bolgeth. A very big thank you to the taxpayers of Coldwater School District. When our tennis courts were crumbling, a nudge from Lisa Miller, Dr. David Rubley launched a campaign to rebuild the facility through primarily private citizen donations with city and school seed money. We now enjoy a state-of-the-art facility. The excellent academic performance by our teaching staff has added to the attractiveness of our school system. Their efforts have produced many outstanding individuals as well as national and state academic awards. We are fortunate indeed to have such a wealth of support for our schools. This will surely benefit the Coldwater community in the recruitment of new businesses and professionals such as teachers and physicians. We are blessed. Thank you.
Is that short enough?
Thank you, Ed. The best part about being named a chairman of a committee is to be named after the campaign is over. I'm happy to be a spokesman for a small group of people and volunteers that met at Lakeland Middle School over 2 years ago to start work on patching a millage to build a new school. And we heard all the negatives that we've ever heard, but one negative that came up was the location. Look around you today. We're just walking distance from the school, Lakeland Middle School, the new pool, the high school, athletic facilities, second to none. This is the exact location that this school should be in. I believe this was the first millage that was ever utilized social media to the max. What a great way to target people and reach them through the media of the internet. I'd like to thank, our committee would like to thank the following people: the teaching staff, the many principals and other workers in the school system, the local media, the many volunteers of the community, the many businesses that supported us financially, the school board that worked many hours in planning our new school, and the many students that were in parades, passed out materials, and were stars in the videos. Finally, I would like to thank our superintendent, Terry Bolgeth. She was anywhere and everywhere getting the information out to our community. No one worked harder on this campaign. She has every reason to be proud of this day. Our community is fortunate to have her as our educational leader. Thank you. At this time, I'd like to introduce Tom Kramer, who was integral in working with the school to get this site and have a wonderful new Little League facility across the way.
Thank you, David. I've got to admit I'm a little confused. I couldn't figure out what in the world Rubley was doing here, but now I understand. Sometimes in our personal lives, in business, and in government, it's hard to put aside your self-interest, turf issues, and look at the larger picture. The project we're dedicating today is a good example of how those who represent and serve the community can and should look at the bigger picture. We need to sometimes make decisions that, well, maybe not the easiest or the most popular, sorry, Randy, do something larger and more important. The past cooperation between the schools and the city have resulted in, as Dr. Rubley said, the tennis courts, the aquatic center, and other projects that are a huge asset to our community. The cooperation that existed between the city and the township resulted in Walmart distribution and Clemens being in our town. Picture for a moment Branch County without those 1,800 jobs. Because of this willingness to cooperate, this new elementary school and the campus that now exists will make Coldwater Community Schools, I think, stronger, better, and more efficient. While it wasn't the most popular decision with some, the decision to sell this location to the schools was based on trust, our experience with the schools, and a willingness to forego self-interest for the sake of a greater good. The city is and has been proud to be involved with Coldwater Schools because we know strong and successful schools are critical to a community's health and prosperity. Thank you very much.
Good morning. I'm Terry Ann Bogut, and I'm the superintendent at Coldwater Community Schools. And I am honored to be here today with you to share in this groundbreaking ceremony. This site for our new elementary school is the perfect example of what a community can do when we all work together. I am excited every day when I think about this new facility and the educational opportunities that our children will have. This opportunity became a reality because the people of this generous community wanted more for our kids. Coldwater is really the envy of many school districts, and this is just one more reason why we are so proud to live in a community that has given so much for our children. It truly is a blessing. In 2016, with a goal and a vision for the future, the Coldwater Community School Board made a decision to work with the City of Coldwater to secure the preferred site that we could build a new 4th and 5th grade elementary school that will serve the needs of the school community for many years to come. After that, we shared our dreams and hopes for a new school with our residents, and they listened and supported that decision with their vote in 2017. Today, we join in this celebration with a few of our students. We have students today with us that are from young 5s to 5th grade, and it is because of them that we are here today. Coldwater believes in their youth, and they have proven this over and over again in the facilities that this community has made available for our students. This new elementary school will provide the educational environment that our students deserve. We realize that it is a great financial commitment for the members of our community, and we thank you from the bottom of our hearts for believing in us and for taking this dream to a reality. The next 20 months will be filled with awe and excitement as we watch this building go from the pile of dirt that we see today to a beautiful 2-story building that has been designed to meet the needs of our students way into the future. As we watch this progress, we will be anticipating our grand opening in December of 2020. And at that time, we will again want to share with you in that celebration for what you have done for the children of Coldwater Schools. On behalf of the Board of Education and our almost 3,000 students, we thank you for your generosity and your commitment to making Coldwater Schools a better place for our children and our future generations. Thank you.
Two and a half minutes.
At this time, we would like to recognize some of our partners that we have in this endeavor. So if people from Tower Pinkster could raise their hands or come forward so we can recognize them. Tower Pinkster is our architects. We would also like to take a minute and recognize our construction company, which is Owen Ames Kimball. So Owen Ames Kimball representatives, could you raise your hand? So I want to thank everybody for coming today. We're going to do the actual groundbreaking with our kids at this time and board members. And then after that, we'd like you to stay and join us for some refreshments in the back, some cookies and punch. So if the board members and our children would want to come forward, we'll shovel some dirt.
don't know if I could wear one of these every day. Oh, yeah, it just doesn't stay in my head. I must have a crooked head.
Thank you, everybody, for coming, and please join us for some refreshments.